welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do something really fun. We are going to Golden Leaf Valley. I'm taking Belle and Pepper to do some cross-country training. We are also going to be exploring through the forest, and finally, we need a few things there for the barn, so we are going shopping at their local mall. Let's get this video going. When I woke up that morning, my window had blown open, so I could definitely feel how cold it had actually gotten here in Jorvik. I had to bundle up a little bit before going out to the barn to get everything ready. When I got to the barn, I turned on the heater so the horses could have a nice warm stable. I then fed them as usual. As you can see, we take Halloween very seriously here at the RCR. Even the barn is decorated. When they were done eating, I got Belle and Pepper's trailer things on. Before putting them in the trailer, I got their tack inside. Once they were both in the trailer, we set off on the way to Golden Leaf.
We got a brand new day. Good love is on the way, and if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia. Have you ever been in love? Dove in from high above, and if the answer's no, well then I'd like to get to know ya. And though I know these lights are blinding, I will guide us home.
Hey everyone, we are here at Golden Leaf Valley, and we parked at the small farm owned by Jasper, since it was as close as we could get to the cross-country trails. I'm only going to be taking Belle on the cross-country trails as she's calmer than Pepper with cross-country. Cue the montage!
We got a brand new day. Good love is on the way, and if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia. Have you ever been in love? Dove in from high above, and if the answer's no, well then I'd like to get to know ya. And though I know these lights are blinding, I will guide us home. 'Cause I don't know what I've been told. The weather outside is not that cold, and if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia. I don't know what those men see, but I see you right next to me. And if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia. We got a brand new night, and good love will soon arrive. And when it does, then come a little closer. Have you ever seen the stars burn out into the dark, and as they go say, it was nice to know ya. And though I know these lights.
When we got back, we packed up the trailer after having some of Jasper's famous pumpkin pie, so we headed toward Golden Leaf Mall. The Golden Leaf Mall is pretty big, and it has gigantic stores. But I think the best one was Purple Pony, as I could get my Halloween costume from there. We ordered it online and it looks really good. Perfect for tonight. I don't think I told you guys, but I signed me and Pepper up for the Haunted Trail Ride. It's the trail ride Golden Leaf hosts every Halloween. I decided to do it with Pepper since Belle has already been ridden today. When we got to Golden Leaf Stables after the mall, it was almost time for the trail ride, so I tacked up Pepper and got on my costume. My costume is sort of a mix between a vampire and a witch, and I didn't put on my witch hat as I needed to wear my helmet for safety. It's time for the trail ride. Here goes nothing. When we got here, the crows flew away and it really spooked Pepper, so I got off and let her through. She was definitely not a fan of the crows, but they seemed to follow us the entire ride. Golden Leaf went all out this year. They made these gigantic bones which they placed everywhere, and it was super creepy even though I knew they were fake. There were some rangers here with a fire, and they asked if I needed to rest, and I said no since I really wanted to get this over with since I was completely terrified now. When we got farther into the forest, we saw this big white thing, and as we got closer, I could tell it was supposed to be unicorn. As we got closer, it did this, and it spooked Pepper, and I really don't blame her. It was definitely creepy, even though it sort of looked like it was supposed to be a hologram. As we moved farther up into the mountain, we found another one, and this one was even bigger and shaped like a bear, and this spooked Pepper even more. But finally, I got her to go a little bit closer, and then she spooked again when it went poof. Yeah, I really wanted to get out of there. I made her gallop out of there, and I'm pretty sure I was shaking, like completely terrified. And as I said earlier with the bones, they made this super creepy. They made a cemetery, painted some horses as skeletons, and yeah, it was just a super creepy scene, and with all the graveyards and then the two horses there painted as skeletons, not my favorite thing, but we finally got out of there. We found the rangers again, and that means we were 3/4 done with the trail. Just had to go back down the mountain through the bones again. So as I show this last clip, I never got to film the outro as it was really late and we still had to pack up and unpack when we got home, so I'm just going to do it now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video. See you guys next time. Bye!